For centuries, scientists have declared many species extinct, believing they've vanished forever. But every now and then, strange sightings, blurry photos, or unexplained evidence suggest some of these creatures might still be out there. From giant birds and sea monsters to mysterious wolves, these stories keep people searching. Today we'll explore the top 10 extinct animals that just might still be alive. Number 10. The Tasmanian Tiger. The Tasmanian tiger, also called the thylacine, officially went extinct in 1936 when the last known one died in captivity. This unusual creature looked like a mix between a wolf and a kangaroo, with stripes across its back. But here's where it gets interesting. People in Tasmania and mainland Australia still report sightings of dog-like animals that don't match any known species. Some even claim to have filmed them. Scientists remain skeptical, yet the reports keep coming, and motion sensor cameras have picked up strange shapes in the wild. Could small hidden populations of Tasmanian tigers still exist in the remote wilderness? No proof has been confirmed, but the mystery refuses to fade. Number 9. The ivory-billed woodpecker. Known as the Lord God bird because people shouted in awe when they saw it, the ivory-billed woodpecker was once the largest woodpecker in North America. Declared extinct in the mid-20th century due to deforestation, this bird is still at the center of heated debate. In 2004, a group of researchers in Arkansas announced they had spotted one, sparking worldwide excitement. Since then, a mix of blurry videos and faint calls have kept the legend alive. While many experts argue these sightings are just pileated woodpeckers, others believe the ivory-billed woodpecker is simply hiding deep in the swamp. If true, it would be one of the greatest rediscoveries in modern history. Number 8. The megalodon. Imagine a shark bigger than a school bus. The megalodon ruled the oceans more than 3 million years ago, growing up to 60 feet long with teeth the size of a human hand. Officially, it's considered extinct, but fishermen and sailors continue to report encounters with enormous sharks that don't match any known species. Some claim they've seen massive shadows in the water or found bite marks on whales far too large for modern great whites. Scientists argue the ocean is too warm now and food sources too limited for such a giant to survive. Still, with more than 80% of the ocean unexplored, some people refuse to believe Megalodon is gone forever. The thought of a giant predator silently cruising the deep sea continues to fuel both fear and fascination. Number 7. The passenger pigeon. Once, passenger pigeons filled the skies of North America in flocks so massive they could block out the sun. Sadly, hunting and habitat destruction wiped them out, with the last known bird dying in 1914. Yet, some birdwatchers insist they've spotted pigeons that look strikingly different from regular species. These claims are rare, but keep the debate alive. What makes the passenger pigeon so interesting is modern science. Some researchers are actually working on de-extinction projects, using preserved DNA to possibly bring the species back. Whether through science or hidden survivors, the passenger pigeon remains a symbol of how human activity can destroy even the most abundant animals. And if they do come back, it could be one of the greatest conservation comebacks in history. Number 6. The Caribbean monk seal. The Caribbean monk seal, nicknamed the sea wolf, once swam in warm waters around the Caribbean and Gulf of Mexico. Overhunting and fishing drove it to extinction, with the last confirmed sighting in the 1950s. However, fishermen in the region still claim to see strange seal-like creatures. Some even describe hearing their barking cries at night. Scientists officially listed the species as extinct in 2008, but reports have never completely stopped. With so many hidden coves and isolated islands, some believe small populations could still be alive. If found, the Caribbean monk seal would not only be a rediscovery, but also a second chance to protect a species humans nearly destroyed. It's a reminder of how quickly life can vanish when not cared for. Number 5. The woolly mammoth. Few extinct animals capture the imagination like the woolly mammoth. Covered in thick fur with massive curved tusks, these giants roamed the Ice Age tundra. Most disappeared around 10,000 years ago, but isolated groups survived on remote Arctic islands until as recently as 4,000 years ago. That's not so long in Earth's history. Hunters and explorers in Siberia have told stories of strange hairy elephants still wandering the frozen wilderness. Scientists think these could just be misidentified musk oxen or large bears, but the mystery remains. On top of that, geneticists are now attempting to bring mammoths back by combining their DNA with Asian elephants. Whether alive today or reborn through science, the mammoth represents one of the most exciting possibilities of seeing the Ice Age come alive again. Number 4. The Baiji River Dolphin. The Baiji, or Yangtze River Dolphin, was declared functionally extinct in 2006 after pollution and heavy boat traffic devastated its population. Yet, a few years later, locals reported spotting a dolphin with the same pale coloring and long snout. Videos have surfaced, though none are clear enough to confirm. Some researchers believe a few may have survived in hidden sections of the river. The Baiji story is especially tragic because it was one of the first dolphins to vanish due to human activity. If survivors are found, it would give conservationists hope that not all is lost. The Yangtze River is enormous and difficult to fully explore, leaving open the chance that these rare dolphins may still exist, quietly holding on in one of the world's busiest waterways. Number 3. The moa. The moa was a flightless bird from New Zealand, standing up to 12 feet tall and weighing hundreds of pounds. They were hunted into extinction by early human settlers around 600 years ago. But ever since, stories of giant birds in remote forests have circulated. Hunters and hikers sometimes claim they've seen huge shadows or found strange tracks too large for any living bird. Scientists dismiss most of these reports, saying the habitat is too small to hide such giants. Still, New Zealand's dense wilderness leaves room for speculation. If even a single moa survived, it would be one of the most remarkable rediscoveries ever, like something straight out of a prehistoric world still alive today. Number 2. The Japanese wolf. The Japanese wolf was once found across Japan, but was declared extinct in the early 20th century. Descriptions say it was smaller than European wolves, with a distinct fox-like face. Yet sightings have never stopped. Farmers, hikers, and even researchers claim to have seen wolf-like animals in Japan's mountains. Some have even reported hearing howls echoing through remote valleys. In recent years, DNA tests on preserved specimens have sparked new interest, with some scientists suggesting hidden populations could have survived. Whether these wolves are real or just myth, the Japanese wolf holds a strong place in Japanese culture and folklore. The hope of rediscovery keeps explorers searching in the rugged landscapes where these animals once roamed. Number 1. The Loch Ness Monster. While technically not a confirmed extinct animal, the Loch Ness Monster is one of the most famous creatures people believe might exist. Descriptions often match an ancient marine reptile called the plesiosaur, thought to have died out millions of years ago. Sightings of a long-necked creature in Scotland's Loch Ness date back centuries. Countless expeditions, sonar scans, and photographs have tried to solve the mystery, yet no clear evidence has been found. Still, the legend refuses to die. Some scientists argue the sightings are just eels or waves, while believers think Nessie could be a surviving prehistoric animal. Whether fact or folklore, the Loch Ness Monster continues to capture imaginations worldwide and represents our deep fascination with the unknown. Extinction feels final, but history shows us that sometimes nature surprises us. From fish thought gone for millions of years suddenly reappearing, to rumors of creatures hiding in remote corners of the earth, these stories remind us of how little we truly know about our planet. Perhaps one day, cameras will prove that some of these extinct animals never really left us. Until then, they live on in mystery, waiting to be rediscovered. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our next exploration into the world's greatest mysteries.